Hi, how's it going everyone? So today we are playing Taric Poppy. A lot of people has been asking about it and I thought why not just try it out. I mean there's a huge meme potential here where you can use golden EGs on Taric. So with golden EGs on Taric you can attack 3 times if you didn't know about it. So how this 3 times work is you attack first, so you use your attack token, then you cast golden EGs on Taric, so it allows you to rally a second time. And when you cast that spell on Taric, Taric copies it and casts it onto your supported creature and it casts one more time. So that's 3 times. You can attack 3 times. But it's quite hard to get this combo running. And most of the time it's a win more combo. Overall, you're trying to win with your low cost creatures, your support mechanics to provide more stats to your creatures, and then with Poppy and Taric you can use it to support your creatures even more and use it to just run down your opponent with all these very powerful low cost creatures. And that's how the deck works. I mean, I still feel that this is slightly awkward. I prefer the Tristana Poppy over this. This deck, I feel that it's like a half, I don't know, it's a midway point between the Demacia deck and a support deck. I rather lean in hard to support all the way. So you run all support cards alongside with like Lulu and your 1-cost Ionia cards that they can provide support or get supported and gets more stats. This feels slightly awkward, and then you know there are some situations where if you don't draw the right cards, it can be you lose a lot of tempo. Like it's not very consistent, and a lot of these cards like Theory and like Sparklefly, they are very much useless on their own. They require creatures to be on the board. So if you don't draw your early game creatures right, it can be quite hard to survive. And then yeah, I feel that support archetype, it has to be together. Like support creatures and support champions, everything has to be together. You can't mix it up with other cards. I think that's my take on it. I suppose Lulu can be combined with Zed, so that's reasonable, but I feel that Taric is so self-contained, you know, that you have to, if you're running any form of Targon support, you have to run it with all the support cards in Legends of Runeterra, which is combining it with Ionia. Only then it will make it work and it will be more consistent. This is not as consistent as I want it to be. There are some awkward situations where I'm not doing much because I don't have enough creatures. Yeah, and that's that. But if you're interested, you can still try this deck out. You can find the deck code in the description below. And I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Let's try and draw for... Yeah, this is exactly what we need. I mean, it would be great if we can get like 2 drops and 1 drops here. But I also like to showcase Poppy as well. This is perfect. Nice. I think we'll drop this on turn 2. Bang the mana. I think we can just do this. Actually, in hindsight, maybe would it have made sense if we just drop this and deal like 3 damage? You would have allowed it, right? So it was a 3-2 trade, I suppose. I think on our end, we would much prefer a 3-2 trade, right? But then in this case, if you think about it, it's like if he casts this, then he could have blocked it. He wouldn't have blocked it though. You can just pass the turn and just bang the mana. Yeah, I think in hindsight, maybe we should have just gone with the 3-2 trade, because we are the one that is in a rush as compared to this deck. Let's drop this. So with 2 mana banked up, we can just go with Poppy. I feel like Poppy would be the better choice. And just start buffing all our creatures here. Can do this so that we can out trade all of them here. And then I think we kind of lead up pretty quickly. I mean, of course I didn't want to kill him, but there's no choice, right? Next time we can just go with Taric. And then we can drop our Mountain Surgeoneer to go for a full blow, like All out attack, man. All out attack. He's gonna trade us here, right? Questions. So much questions here. Do you think is it worth it to give him vulnerable? I think we can out-trade him very easily with all our spells here though. I don't think it's an issue. And Shapestones no longer hold as much power against us, right? I mean, of course it will be a trade here, but I think he wants to keep this alive.
Climb well, and good luck on your journey.
Okay, nice. That doesn't affect our play. We just need to support. I mean, I would have rather this buff this instead, right? To grant the spell to this. But I think it's fine. It's fine. Maybe that was the wrong choice, to be honest. We could have just leverage on this +2/+2 and it's good enough for us. Like, we don't have to just cast spells like when it's not really beneficial, right? Okay. Well, I think I do ask myself a lot of questions. I question my every move, man. Thinking out loud helps, I guess. We can try and he's dealing 3 damage already. So that's a huge issue for us. Yeah, we can do our our double attack here. So if we cast Golden Aegis on Taric, right, we get a rally. Then we get a rally again. Let's go for this. I mean, if he attacks, we'll just take the damage here. Maybe I should have just stopped developing and just attack first, then we can develop afterwards. There's no rush here, right? Okay, that's fine. It's not very important here. Yeah, probably should have just go with this immediately. Don't know though. Still not very sure about that. Well, at least you get to see a double attack. Usually we are hoping for a triple attack, but this is good enough for us. Oh, it's gonna hit me for 3. Okay, that's fine. Ah, shit. Okay, unfortunately we can't. There's no way we can buff him. But the least we can do is just try and, you know, attack and clear out as much creatures as possible. I think that's lethal, right, if you attack next turn. But he's gonna shoot us for 3. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is good enough. And we get invulnerable. I mean, as much as we didn't manage to run Poppy, at least this is decent, you know. Yeah, this is pretty good. Lethal. Nice. Ah, Taric. Oh, landmark decks. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, we got 2 of our key cards here, so hopefully we win this. Hopefully we win this, because I don't know, man. For some reason, it's very hard to draw this too. I always draw Taric. Oh, this is perfect. You get the bird down first. I think you get the bird down first. Yeah. Oh, nice. So you can kind of like lead up to our TRE and... Is it TRE or TRE? Not sure. And this is really good. We bank 3 for our Zenith Blade, right?
We can do this.
Taric, are you here to help me? The journey is yours, but I'll help where I can.
Okay. It's time, my friend. It's time.
No time to rest.
Yeah, I want to make this... I want to make this buff. I could give it to this. I think we can swap it out next time. We can just interchange it accordingly. This deck is pretty awkward. Like, he didn't cast a single landmark since the start of the game. Like, 0. Completely forgot that this would deal 1 damage, but I mean it's fine. It's not that important. I could have just cast my... well, that was awkward. Yeah, I think this is good.
Never submit.
Oh, we level up! Indestructible. Amazing. Double buff at the same time. Oh, that's a lot of commitment, man. Is that enough commitment to kill him? Oh, we still win. What the heck? Fast and Furious, man. I think his deck is a little too slow. He didn't have any 1-drop landmarks at all. He didn't have any low cost landmarks. I think we want to try and draw for sharp side. Assuming if there's like elusives. We haven't been able to draw like Poppy, which is like... I mean, that's part of the deck, right? That's like the point. To have a combination of Poppy and Taric. I think overall this set has been interesting. The way I think about it. I mean, like the way things are happening right now. I think it's interesting for sure.
Whatever the journey brings, I welcome it.
Okay, if he attacks, we just let it through. Yeah. Yeah. But I think as far as interesting deck goes, there are a couple of interesting decks. And I suppose... And it's so varied and diverse that... Why? Okay. It's so varied and diverse that, you know... It's so hard to win games here. Like, you win one, you lose one. For some reason, right, it's like... meme decks doesn't do as well, I suppose.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
I don't know why. I'm still trying to understand why. For some reason, meme deck is just not doing well at all. Like, like, meme decks are the abysmal rate. Do we take the damage here? I guess we do. I was hoping to keep my Sparkle Fly alive. Then we can just give it +2/+2. Now this is awkward.
Mystical levitation requires concentration.
It's gonna make my Mountain Sojourner like super expensive. Or damn weak. Yee! Yee! At least we get 1 point of healing. At least we get 1 point of healing. Jeez. I mean, we can do a +2/+2 buff for all of these things. Or can give this 3/3. Getting a buff will be much better, right? Or can just give this like insane amount of like attack.
I surrender.
I was thinking of whether can we block this or not though. That's the question. I wanted to attack first. Then if this doesn't die, we can just rally again. But it will definitely die. Is there any way that it can kill us here?
Do this.
Wait, I realized he hasn't been choosing the cards for my hand, you know. That's why, right?
Persistence is key.
Wait, this is Manifest and Octopus. I keep on thinking this is the one that pranks. Interesting. He didn't block me. What the heck? I mean, this is too good to miss out, man. Just go for another round.
Melted crystals.
I mean, I could have just cast it on this, but I want to keep this alive longer. 1-3, I think it's pretty good spot. 1-3 is a pretty good spot. You just trade with them.
I'm mad about gems.
See that?
What?
Nice. Hey there. Don't mind the knife.
Okay, I'm very confused with this deck. He's gonna attack me for 7, is it? So what we're gonna do next, right, is we're gonna just attack Mountain Sojourner. We're gonna cast... Is there any point in casting this? No, right? Okay, if that dies, then so be it. Oh my. What? He has been keeping this all along. I'm not sure what kind of deck he's playing. Oh, it's a Shelly deck. Now I see. Now I see. That makes sense now. This is useless.
I'll be quick.
I think now is a good point where we cast Sandy Blade on our Sparkle Fly so that it can cleave through things, you know.
Careful.
Yeah, this is gonna save our ass here. I didn't expect this. I mean, it goes to show that I haven't been playing, right? I mean, you can try and cleave through him,
I will drive back the darkness.
but will we have lethal though? That's the question.
Embrace the current or be swept away. Hands up now.
I mean, this will give us lethal, right? How much is that? We are banking on the fact that our
Let the tide carry you.
golden Aegis can save our ass, you know. Okay, he's getting buffer and buffer. He's getting more and more difficult. Okay, so he needs to cast more spells so that he can protect himself. Okay, I think he's dead. Okay, cool. The largest is 4-5, so I think we can rally here. Completely didn't realize that Shelly is like this insane. And it's infinite. It's infinite, right? Damn it. Crazy. If I left this any longer, right? Like we would have died. We would have died. Hopefully we draw good cards here. We don't die early. I realized, right, there's something weird about this. I've been drawing 2 Mountain Sojourners for quite a few games in my opening hand. No idea why. Is there something wrong about the algorithm? I don't know. I'm just casting my doubts here. Depending on the situation, this might be the better one.
Together, we can do this. No time to rest.
Yeah, it's a bad move. He doesn't have a creature, so we just keep buffing this. And once this get beyond, once this gets to 2-5, right, or 2-7, that will be the best range, because he can still twin disciplines us. So we need to kind of avoid that for now.
It found you. Fresh out of mercy.
We will take the trade here, or force the twin disciplines.
Love ya.
Yep. I'm quite sure we are playing at such a low level where people make such a mistake. Where people do not understand that maybe I run Pale Cascade. But Pale Cascade is pretty shit, to be honest. Let's be honest here. Pale Cascade is shit. Is there any value to casting Taric here? I think the better value would be this, right? Yeah.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Turn 4. Next turn, then we go with Taric, then Mountain Sojourner. Yeah. Oh, this is awkward. I guess we can pass here. I mean, no need to rush into this. It's not like we really need that value, right?
This will not take long. Taric, are you here to help me?
Then we cast our Mountain Sojourner here. Yeah. I don't really care about that. I can take 2 from this. As long as it's not Sand Soldiers, we are good to go. Oh, no. It doesn't have Twin Disciplines, is it? I'll take 2 here. I'm just hoping that he doesn't have the recall spell. Quite sure he has it, but hopefully it's not in his hands.
And good luck on your journey. Time for a leap of faith.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
I won't stop now.
Dazzling.
Yeah, this is the better sequence, I feel. Yeah, this is the much better sequence. So this +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +2. Then this one add another 2 here. Or turn it around. Then we give this more buff. And we get this out of the range of
Lost in reflection.
Twin Disciplines. I think this is fine for now. Yeah, I think this is fine. If we have Poppy, that would be awesome. That would be insane, man.
Every wave is a path.
I must become the
Okay,
leader.
that's cool. Okay.
You're covered. No closer.
I mean, if I don't use this now, when do I use it? Is it okay we take? I think we can block with 1, right? Yeah. I'm just overthinking it. Either way, he lost. Awesome. Senna Vega. To be honest, I haven't played for quite a while already, for a few days. And I think that this is reasonable. Because Senna Vega has been popping off, right? Like everywhere. Everybody keeps saying, oh, Senna Vega. It's like the win rate is very high and everything. Yeah. Well, that's reasonable. Why are we drawing so many Tarics here? Wait, did the guy forget to attack?
Break their spirits and their swords.
What? The guy forgot to attack.
Bring me your darkness, my Zep comrade.
Okay, we should kill this first. Okay. And then we can... Is he gonna ping me with the darkness? Okay, it should... Okay, I think that should be fine.
I totally understood that.
I'm going to Taric here.
I bring clarity. Fade and be gone.
We'll just block here. Because if it gets too big, it's gonna be a problem for us. I mean, this might be in the range of like whatever it is, but I think this is still fine.
You're Taric.
And the good thing about this is that it's permanent, so he can aim one at us, and I think it's fine. We can just do this. Unless he has another spell, then he can't really do much, right? It has to be quick spell, so that's how it is. Wait, support, grab my supported ally. If he has support, grab it supported ally +2/+2. Yep. So it's this way. Okay, perfect. Damn, so strong. So strong. It's too slow already, I think. It's too slow. Let's rush him down before he can do anything to us. I'm going to keep this so that I can cast this on something else. And Sharp Sight will be used to retaliate against creatures. Like, not retaliate against creatures, but it's like, it can out-trade creatures and at the same time, it helps in terms of just getting us out of the range of any spells that they are casting, you know. Just bang the mana here. And go for this.
You're covered.
Actually, these would have been much better, right? But if you want to Vow Feast, you can always do it, so there isn't much you can do here anyway. Do I care? I don't. At least this is much. We want to keep this to save Taric, right? I mean, Taric is the star of the show. He's the star of the show. Okay, that's fine. If we get Mountain Sojourners, that would be insane, you know.
Don't worry, I am here.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just protect him first. And then we put our Tiari. Oh, he's waiting, he's waiting. We cannot afford to do that. I'm afraid if he pings us or something. Yeah, I think we should just go with this.
Unyielding.
I want to keep a Sharp Sight just in case any shit happens, you know. Yep. If it drains us, we can always just use Sharp Sight.
Seconds to go.
Yeah, so let's just pass here. Because he will have that Ultra Beam drain, right?
Eye forward.
Starting your climb, Tiari. It's about time.
I'll see you at the top.
Yup. Okay, so now that we know that we are safe, we can just
That was how I did it.
cast the Taric Blessing and we just link everything together. Yep. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Protect all.
Hiya. And we level up.
Beauty and protection.
We are indestructible now, right?
Unyielding.
Oh no, we are. Oh yeah, we are indestructible now. It's immediate. You know, sometimes Legends of Runeterra interactions, like level up effect doesn't happen immediately, you see. And it's pretty awkward, you know. It's gonna ping us for what? How much? Ooh. Okay, this is lethal. We have one more to save ourselves. And I'm quite sure he doesn't have enough. I mean, what is the spell? Single combat? Single combat might work. No, single combat doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't do anything at all. GG!
The hurt your weapon.
I think this deck is still pretty bad. It's just like a meme deck that sounds fun in theory. Of course it sounds fun when you run Lux and Senna, but it's not viable.